We're going to start off talking about your side, shall we? Before
Brilliant,
we do,
weren't
before it was a great first half.
They're brilliant, weren't they? Why do you keep saying halves? Even if you play well in one half, it's 90 minutes.
I know, but it was a great first half. Was it a great first half?
It was a great 90 minutes.
Was it a great first half?
No, it was unbelievable 90 minutes.
Was it a great first half?
Yeah, and second
That's
half.
what I said. I didn't say it wasn't. Oh,
Enough,
someone's a bit touchy today.
It's like Liverpool. It was a great second half.
Oh, Liverpool back, by the way, aren't they? Yeah.
By
By the way, how funny is that?
I guarantee
We're back.
most Liverpool fans...
Hold on. Someone sent a picture out on social media and it's got a trophy cabinet and all it is a can of 7-Up. That's all it is.
Do you know though? What I will say is every Liverpool fan, I think most of them would have taken that defeat to Bournemouth yesterday. Was it yesterday or Saturday? Saturday?
Yeah.
If it meant they'd give you a walloping 7-0 the week
Yeah, they
before.
did give us a walloping. But it meant nothing. What's the
You
point of a win if you can't capitalise?
You lot bounced back, didn't you?
Well, we didn't lose.
Southampton.
We've had two games.
Southampton.
I really hate you. I really hope you don't win the league. How mad's that? You got me cheering Man City on.
Why?
You're a disgrace. I don't want you to be happy. Have a listen to this. Talk TV's Piers Morgan joined Alan Brazil and Ali McCoy and Ray Parlour on this morning's breakfast show. He said that Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is amongst the world's best.
Great credit to Arteta. You've got to remember, when we lost 3-0 to Tottenham about a year ago, right, and we then lost 5 of the last 10 Premier League games, we missed out on top 4 and Tottenham got that 4th place. There were a lot of Arsenal fans, including me, who thought it was utter madness that Arteta got given a new deal. Now we are the ones who look stupid. The Arsenal owners look good and smart. And Arteta has proven all the doubters wrong. And I think has emerged now as the great, pretender to the Pep throne perhaps, but given what he's had to work with and how fast he's taken his team, you've got to say Arteta right now, one of the standout coaches and managers in the world.
Who's won nothing yet, apart from the FA Cup?
So he's won something then?
He's not one of the best managers in the world. Okay, let me ask you this. Does that view change if you don't win the league?
Listen, I think I don't think he's the best in the world.
Right.
But he's certainly, what he is doing this season with Arsenal is extraordinary. When you look at the start of last season, when they were rock bottom after 3 games, everyone, including Piers Morgan, by the way, was saying, and then you fast forward to the Aubameyang situation, Piers Morgan was saying he's not the right man. He doesn't believe in this project. What project? How can he leave Aubameyang out, a proven goal scorer? It's a sackable offence if Arsenal don't get top 4 and Aubameyang hasn't played. All that was being said. But then you fast forward to this season, clearly every decision that he has had to make up until this point has been the right one. Whether it be getting rid of Ozil when he did, getting rid of Aubameyang, Guendouzi.
I agree with that.
People forget about Guendouzi, his little shenanigans that were going on. He's had to deal with all of that. He's had to put his trust and his faith in some of these young players, and they've all even 50 million for Ben White. People were like, what? I think it was 50 million for Ben White. People were like, what? All of a sudden now he looks like what a signing that looks like. The job that he's done at Arsenal has been phenomenal, and if he was to win the Premier League with Arsenal this season, that puts him right up there amongst some of the best in the world.
Let me ask, if you don't win the league this season, do you think next season will be as strong, or do you think this is possibly your best chance to win it for a longer time?
When I look at this season, if they can go on and win it, it's still a remarkable achievement. As you said, to finish above Manchester City and Liverpool, considering how Liverpool have been the last few seasons, is brilliant. Next season's going to be incredibly hard because you'd expect City to go again, Liverpool to go again, your boys to get stronger. Chelsea won't be this bad. I mean, it looks like they're starting to figure things out now, so they're going to be better. Okay, Spurs will be there.
Newcastle
going to be better. So it's going to be hard next year.
Yeah.
But all Arteta and this Arsenal team can do is focus on this season. And when you look at what he did to Fulham, who a lot of people have said have had a fantastic season, for me, when I was watching the game yesterday, something felt odd. And I don't know if it's because Arsenal had that much possession that the atmosphere coming through the TV just felt flat. I was like, well, where's the atmosphere? What's going on? Arsenal just kept possession of the ball, completely silenced the crowd. And then to go 3-0 up in the first half, I mean, it should have been 5 or 6, by the way. Some of the football they were playing. But you've got to give Arteta all the credit.
Yeah, it was a good first half, as I said.
And second half.
Do you think he's that good? Do you think your side are that good, or the Premier League's that poor at the moment?
No, I think Arsenal playing that good.
Do you?
Yeah, that
because
good.
you've named all the sides that aren't doing it at the moment.
Yeah.
You said Man United aren't doing it; they'll be stronger. Spurs aren't doing it. Chelsea, they're
but a couple of weeks ago, Man United were in the title race.
Yeah, that was just to annoy you. Well, they were a couple of weeks ago. They were.
And also a couple of weeks
now
ago,
they're not because they're not as strong.
A couple of weeks ago.
No, but here's my question to you.
But a couple of weeks ago, you lot was on the tails of City.
Yeah, we were. But do you? That's my question to you. Do you think Arsenal are that great? So the reason I say that is you're on 66 points at the moment, right? That's just. I think it's 66, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is. Okay.
Yeah,
that's just 1 point behind where the Arsenal Invincible side were at the same stage of that season. So so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Right. Remember 66. Liverpool at this stage of the season when they were last won the title were on 79.
Yeah, but they were flying. Remember, everyone thought they were going to be the Invincibles.
Yeah, and when City won it in 17-18, they were on 72.
Yeah, but that's 100 points.
I'm just comparing it to other really good
but
sides.
But there's all one team.
But my question on the back of that, when you see that is third behind Liverpool and City, is are Arsenal that good? Is Mikel Arteta that good? Or is just everyone else a bit poor this season?
Arsenal, yeah, there are teams that haven't been great, but I think Arsenal have still done what they needed to do, which is perform very well, have some really good results, some big results. And the football that they're playing, as I said, they beat Fulham 3-0. That could have been easily 5 or 6. But there's options. You look at the bench now all of a sudden. Gabriel Jesus coming off the bench, he looks like he's back. You've got Tierney at left back, who's an option to the Zinchenko. There's so many different options now that you have to look at it and go, 11 games to go to the end of the season. There's some good games in there.
Okay, your next game, if you win
Palace,
it, you'll
at home, 8 points clear. I've done the maths.
Yeah. You're going to win it, Benny?
I don't know.
We'll take Arsenal calls in just a moment. That's,
do you hope?
Deep down, I hope, because I don't want Man City to win it.
Yeah.
But if it's another season with you, I'll never be able to win an argument. Whatever I say in the season following, you'll just go, champions. And I go, it's horrible. But I do hope you win it over Man City. Of course I do, that's obvious. But I hope you lose it as well.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.